What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you guys are a new viewer, make sure you guys press that subscribe button right now. So first and foremost, before we even get anywhere in this video, we just want to give a huge shout out to every single one of you guys who showed any type of love in our last video. You know what I'm saying? You guys were showing us an insane amount of love, and we really appreciate that, and we are just so excited for this journey because
yes, we are.
It's gonna be a fun journey, right?
Yeah, we were like super nervous and anxious earlier that day about posting it. Like, we went out to breakfast to like try to get our mind off of it, to, you know, just kill some time. And Julius was like, he just wanted to go home already.
Like, I could barely eat, guys. Like,
yeah, but it was amazing. You know, we feel like so happy now that you guys know. It just feels good to be able to share it with you guys. It's like the biggest thing going on in our life, and
literally the biggest thing that's ever happened in our life.
It's hard to like talk to anybody about anything with them not knowing. Like, even when our family didn't know, it's like, oh my gosh, like, you didn't even want to answer calls.
Yeah, I was barely even like trying to answer calls and stuff, because it's like, damn, like, I just want to tell. Yeah, I want to tell them. I want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I want to plan some, you know, fun stuff with my baby in the future. Ooh, it's about to be so fun. But today, you guys are basically going to be seeing
how I found out I was pregnant. It was a big shock to me, you guys. Yes. Like, I was honestly so surprised. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole timeline of how everything happened, because some people were confused, like, girl, how the heck did that happen? Because I did mention that January 11th was when I had my miscarriage, but also technically the first day of pregnancy for our new baby.
A new little baby, and then you're gonna be a big bubble, Papas. You're gonna be a big bubble.
Do you think Diggy knows, by the way?
Knows. You know, huh, Bubba? Give me kisses.
I don't know. Well, he loves his mama. She's a mama's boy, so.
No, he's a daddy's boy.
He's a
for
mama's
sure,
boy.
for sure.
You think he's gonna be a good big brother?
I think Diggy's gonna be a great big brother. He's very playful and stuff like that, and he's very protective.
Yeah, we just have to teach him to be gentle. Okay, no more licking, Bob.
He doesn't know when to stop playing. He thinks
every time I put like lotion on, he starts licking out of control. Like, he loves lotion. We're gonna put Diggy down because he's having a lick attack right now. He's gonna come back for more. Watch. I had to run upstairs to go get my ring really quick because I took it off to put on lotion, and I missed it. I need it for the video.
You definitely need that thing for the video, girl.
So anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna be explaining the timeline of when we found out we were pregnant, when we actually got pregnant. It actually took us longer this time, a lot longer, to find out we were pregnant,
for sure,
than last time, because like we weren't expecting it. So anyways, so January 11th is when we went through our miscarriage with our previous pregnancy. It was right at the 7-week mark. So unfortunately, you guys know that we did lose that baby. And the first couple weeks right after that were like really the hardest for me and Julius. We were like both super sad, and we went through like kind of a depression, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, like, we didn't really want to talk to anybody. We weren't really answering our phone to even like family, just because that was just how we were dealing with it. But I remember, like, right at like kind of the 2-week mark, me and Julius had a talk. We sat down and we decided that we were just not gonna put pressure on ourselves to try for another baby, because it was the first time we talked about, like, are we gonna actually try for another baby, or are we just gonna, like, you know, just leave it in God's hands? And we decided that whatever was meant for us would be for us, and we were just gonna leave it up to God, which is so crazy.
Exactly, and it's crazy because God does work in mysterious ways. It's still kind of like crazy to me to think that, like, damn, like a couple months ago, we were literally going through like the craziest, the most hardest, the most rough times that we've ever been through in our entire life.
And now we're like the happiest.
Yeah, and then like, but we used each other to, like, you know what I'm saying, uplift each other and help each other get through that. And now we're at like the highest point of our life where, you know what I'm saying, we're super happy, we're super motivated.
So right at that 2-week mark, I think we had that talk like January 24th or 25th, right? And then that same day we had went to my mom's house for like dinner later that night. And since I hadn't seen my family for my birthday, my cousins got me like some little presents. And one of my cousins, Brianna, shout out to you, love her so much. She's like super spiritual and like into like crystals and like manifesting and all this stuff. So she actually gave me this bracelet. and I thought it was so sweet, you guys. I literally, ever since she got it to me, I've been wearing it. But the first week that she gave it to me, I really like didn't take it off, like not even to shower. This bracelet, it looks like this, you guys, and it's supposed to be, it has like crystals that are really good for like fertility. So I just thought it was like the most thoughtful thing, and I honestly just had like a connection to it as soon as she gave it to me. And you guys, the week that she gave this bracelet to me and the week that we decided to leave everything in God's hands is the week that we conceived our baby. That was a crazy blessing, and you guys were confused about my comment about like January 11th also being the first day of pregnancy for our rainbow baby. And the reason for that is because if you guys don't know, the way pregnancy is calculated is not from when you actually conceive your baby, but from the last day or the first day of your last period. But since I went through the miscarriage, I didn't actually have a period in between the pregnancies, which is also why it took me longer to find out, because I didn't know when I was gonna get my period after the miscarriage. So I was just kind of waiting. It was like already like 5 weeks past the miscarriage and I still didn't get it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just take a pregnancy test.
Go take one, babe. Go ahead, go take one.
Yeah, so a couple days before Valentine's Day, it was right after we filmed the video sharing with you guys what had happened to us with the miscarriage and everything. I decided to just take a pregnancy test. I really didn't think I was pregnant though. I don't even know what made me take one.
I don't know, it was crazy. Like, I'm still just thinking like, dang, like, I don't know, it's crazy. God really works in mysterious ways.
So I took the pregnancy test and it said I was pregnant, and I was shook. I was so freaking shook, you guys. I was so happy. It happened so quick that even my doctor, when I had went to my first appointment, she was like so shook too. She's like, oh my gosh, like, wait, how could this be? She was like, based on the baby's like measurements and everything, like the gestational age and like how far along I was, she was like, it's putting the first day of your pregnancy as January 11th, which is when you were still going through your miscarriage. Wow. So it's like honestly the most beautiful miracle. That's all I can say.
Beautiful miracle, craziest.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, technically it does make sense, but it just doesn't really make sense. And it's just, all I can say is, yeah, it's just
all we can say.
God wanted it to be that way.
Is that we are extremely blessed. We are extremely grateful. You know what I'm saying? We are so blessed and grateful for all the wonderful people we have around us. All of the JD family members, you guys are amazing. Literally every single one of you guys that shows us any type of love, you know what I'm saying, supports us in any type of way, you know what I'm saying, it means a lot to us, and we love you guys deep down in our hearts. No lie, like really love you guys. Like I love you guys.
Babe, it was even harder like to not share the news with them, because after we posted our video sharing the miscarriage, like I was getting so many messages from everybody, and they were so sweet. Like, you guys don't even know how happy it made me, because even though like I did find out we were pregnant again, like you're still grieving the previous loss in a weird way. Like honestly, when we first found out, me and Julius were so happy, but we were also like kind of scared to be happy. We were scared to be excited, and like we were like scared to accept that it was real. You know what I mean?
Didn't seem
just
real
to protect
at first.
ourselves.
Yeah, it didn't seem real at first, and you know, I think we were like kind of like guarding our feelings and our emotions, because going through what we went through is like really like it's kind of traumatizing. Like you don't want to go through that again, because it's horrible. And yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying.
But our first appointment that we went to was the most emotional thing. I've never seen Julius. He was trying so hard on the way there. He was being so strong for me because I was the emotional one. And then after the appointment, like when we found out that, you guys are gonna see, we found out some crazy news at the appointment, but you'll see that later. But Julius got so emotional. He literally, I've never seen him break down and cry like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. Because it was crazy, guys. It's just like so much of a blessing. And it was like, that was like a hard, like, that was holding me. Like, I felt like I was like this the whole week until that appointment. And then once the appointment came, it was just like, I'm free. Like, you know what I'm saying? All my emotions,
now we can just like, oh.
Now I don't have to worry. Like, my baby is in there safe with a nice heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? The baby.
But we are gonna show you guys how I found out. I was super emotional. I looked really crazy and I looked really ugly that day, but who cares?
No, you never look ugly.
No, babe. I remember I had just woke up. Like, I don't even think I had brushed my teeth yet. Like, TMI. But I just couldn't wait to take the test. I don't know. Something was telling me, take a test. So I took one.
Well, you guys are going to see how she found out right now.
You guys, don't mind me. I literally just woke up. I haven't even got to brush my teeth yet. TMI, but... Okay, so... Okay. I haven't even got my period again after my miscarriage. But my boobs have been so sore and I've been so freaking tired lately. And that's exactly what I felt last time. So I took these little quick tests. I have one more minute. I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really scared to believe it's true though. I literally haven't got my period yet, you guys. I haven't even... Oh my... Again, I'm so thankful. I was scared to ask for this. I was scared to ask for this and scared to pray for this and scared to really want this again because I didn't want to get my hopes up and be let down. I'm so excited, you guys. Valentine's Day is in 2 days. So I'm gonna tell Julius then. And it's crazy because we had planned to announce the last pregnancy around Valentine's Day. But now we get to welcome a new one. It's gonna be so hard for me to keep this from Julius for 2 days, but I can do it. We're gonna do this. It's just the most amazing. I love you guys. Alright guys, there it is. Now stay tuned for our next video to find out how I told Mr. Juju Bear.
Ooh, stay tuned for our next video. And if you guys haven't pressed that subscribe button, make sure you guys subscribe. We love you guys and we'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.